Hello, welcome back to Alex Reacts. Now I've been doing a bit more videos these past couple of days because a lot of the artists have been releasing new songs, and I was only a couple of hours late to Faouzia's Unethical because I recorded my reaction to Porcelain. Now, this is unusual that I'm doing this many, but I thought might as well go into her new song Unethical right away. And I read the lyrics beforehand just to understand what it's about. So here we go. Piano again. I think it's her signature, obviously because she plays it.
Vertigo in your arms. 1 second you hate me, then it's false alarm. That's just what you always do every time. Watch me when I break and say it's paradise. Set my body aflame. Lock me up and close the door when it rains. Maybe it's my fault I put you up so high. Darling, I think you can make the devil cry.
I like how the high is low. She's doing this where she kind of takes you up and then drops, up, drop, up, drop. It's really interesting. I'll comment on the lyrics later, but I'm really enjoying the music and her vocals.
Think you can make the devil cry. And I've been waiting for the sunset, waiting on a sorry, but you're never sorry. Are you? No, you don't even care. Can you stand and watch while I'm breaking all my bones, trying to hold you close? Come on, right out my body, tearing off my skin just to let you in. Isn't it a bit unethical? Got me on my knees, have you any mercy every time you hurt me, baby? Tell me if I'm not giving you enough. If you ever love me, let me go.
I love what she's doing with her voice. It's seriously, the story is growing. She starts off kind of slow, up, doof, up, doof, drop, and now it's just going up and up and up and up. As I think her inner emotions and her story and her perception of what's going on is overwhelming her. The melody and her vocals are also growing, just more powerful.
I don't know what it is. Got me wrapped around your cold fingertips. Maybe it's my fault I can't walk away. Maybe I just thought you'd feel a little shame. Oh, I've been waiting for the sunset, waiting on a sorry, but you're never sorry, are you? No, you don't even care. Can you stand and watch while I'm breaking all my bones, trying to hold you close? Come on, right out my body.
Beautiful voice.
Tearing off my skin just to let you in. Isn't it a bit unethical? Got me on my knees, have you any mercy every time you hurt me, baby? Tell me if I'm not giving you enough. If you ever love me, let me go.
I'm hearing this chorus bit as all of her emotions, all of her work towards making this relationship work is she's giving more and more and more of herself. And what I hear as unethical is him just watching her put all this effort into the relationship that he seemingly knows is not relevant to him at all. I think that's what the unethical means here. Oh, hang on a second. Have I missed this? Okay, so it's a wedding scene with a coffin of the relationship, I would assume. Flowers and everything. There's something that happened to the flowers. Yeah. This is very symbolic. It's just a question of how. A path with spider webs going into the woods, and those dead flowers, and then the black. While my heart is bleeding. She is now mourning for the relationship that should be over, but will it be over? She can't let go. Yeah. Is that going to be a new song? Going to assume yes, because it's not this one. Okay, thoughts on this one. In terms of symbolism, it's the interesting bit. She starts off with white, a wedding gown, pretty much. Innocence, purity, potentially purity of her love. Then it goes into this red dress, which is, I think, a combination of passion and her bleeding heart. And ultimately, the flowers on her, when she's wearing the wedding dress and she's going with her flowers into this wedding to the man who doesn't seem to care enough, how they wilt, and this path into the night. She's waiting on a sunset. She's waiting on the end of the relationship. So this path into the night, into a murky forest with spider webs and everything, and those wilted flowers are kind of calling for the end of the relationship, and he needs to let her go because he's the hot and cold kind of guy, I think. Just when she thinks he loves her, he doesn't. Whenever she's ready to let him go, he buys her flowers, makes this great romantic gesture or something that makes her stay. That's why she said you would make the devil cry. You could make the devil cry. He's torturing her with this emotional hot and cold fun he's having, although he doesn't seem to care about her at all, whereas she is so invested in this relationship that her heart is bleeding, how much she's trying to make it work, trying to make him love her, and she sees he doesn't, but she can't let go. She is still in love. That's why she's begging him, have you no mercy? How can you watch me love you this much and not care? Now I'm pretty certain that Porcelain was also about emotional hurt, not physical hurt. Even here she says tearing off my skin, when there she said my skin is too thin. I think what she's trying to say is I'm giving you my all, and all you're doing is make my heart bleed. So ultimately, when those flowers wilt, the black dress is shown, and the wedding is kind of turned into a funeral of their relationship. But the question remains, will she be able to let go? That's what I'm seeing, and it's now she's reminding me of Ren in ways that shouldn't make any sense because they're very, very different artists. But there's one thing that's common to both of them. Porcelain, I think, is the first part of her love story, and this seems to be the second. I would now expect for the third song to be a resolution to this one-sided, unrequited love story. That's what I would expect. I hope you enjoyed this. I really enjoy her vocals, and I love what she's doing with the piano and with the melody, sort of giving herself hope, going up and then just dropping. Exactly what he's doing with her emotions, warming them up, and then forgetting about her, ignoring her, treating her as if she's unimportant in his life. Um, I hope you watched this far to actually hear what I had to say, and it wasn't just, looking at my facial expressions. If you did, I would like to hear your opinion as well. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you enjoyed the reaction. Thanks.